Episode 9 of The Rookie just aired. Here's your complete no filler recap. Spoiler alert. Full episode breakdown ahead. Episode 9, Fun and Games. Well, for starters, we would love to imagine that the title here in Fun and Games is a hint that we are going to see some lighthearted and cheery content around the corner. However, all signs suggest that will likely not be the case. Sure, there could be a few lighthearted moments, but this is an episode that is about danger, recovering, improving on the job, and when it comes to John Nolan, a brush with the past. Nolan and Garza lead a high-stakes operation that quickly goes south. Lucy and Tim navigate their relationship when an unexpected visitor shows up. Meanwhile, the team conducts a citywide search for a suspect. Check out our updated preview for tonight's return episode of CBS's Morris Chestnut starring Watson, S8E9, The Tunnel Under the Elms. Check out our updated preview for tonight's return episode of CBS's Morris Chestnut starring Watson, S8E9, The Tunnel Under the Elms. Now that we've said all of this, let's also just hope that at some point soon we get further news on a season 9. For now, it is likely we get more. Even when some sort of foe leaves the picture, there is always that fear still that they could find their way back. Less than 24 hours after the latest episode of ABC and showrunner Alexi Hawley's The Rookie hit our screens, we already have 2 updates about the next 2 episodes to pass along. First up, we have an official overview and promo trailer for next week's episode, S8E9, Grand Theft Aircraft. Now, we've just added the official overview for March 2nd's S8E9, Fun and Games, with Harper, Makia Cox, and Miles and Derek Augustine dealing with the fallout from their respective mistakes. One more thing that is worth noting about this episode in advance is simply where it stands within the larger order of things. Remember for a moment here that the 8th season consists of 18 episodes overall, meaning that by the conclusion of episode 9, we'll be at the halfway point, and you better believe that some of the best is still to come. One of the great things about this series in general is that there are a lot of characters who do tend to pop in and out over time. ABC's The Rookie stars Shawn Ashmore as Wesley Evers, Alyssa Diaz as Angela Lopez, Melissa O'Neill as Lucy Chen, Mikia Cox as Nyla Harper, Nathan Fillion as John Nolan, Jenna Dewan as Bailey Nune, Richard T. Jones as Wade Gray, Eric Winter as Tim Bradford, Lizeth Chavez as Selena Juarez, Derek Augustine as Miles Penn, Disney John Russo, John Nolan in Nathan Fillion, starring Nathan Fillion, Melissa O'Neill, Eric Winter, Alyssa Diaz, with guest stars Sam Reich and Vic Michaelis and Jacob Wysocki. That's The Rookie Season 8, Episode 9. Fully broken down. Drop a like and follow at Caught Up TV so you never miss a recap.